Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another stream.
Yes.
Okay, let's start. I don't know if the music isn't the music loud enough. Yes.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn.
Yes.
So there's gonna be a part that we.
It is Imperial
Right.
Year
Yes.
1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of
This
the
is the
Monastery,
appropriate moment to start.
and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions: those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
Wow.
Just wow.
Wow.
What? You never play to
How long do you intend to sleep? Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours. Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
I'm still asleep.
You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this? I honestly didn't expect to
Yeah,
find...
just checking the volume.
Oh.
Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned. Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know. Anyway.
Voldemort.
You know,
Yes.
you can say it, so. What year is it?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
The Millennium.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting. Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
Monastery.
The monastery, of course.
You crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too. Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery. You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
Oh.
Bee-hoo.
No need to worry about me.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What? You never played Tube Simulator?
Here we go.
Yes.
You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fella waiting like that,
Fella.
wouldn't you say? What's with that surprised look, my friend?
He looks buff.
Really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you? Can you feel it? A new dawn is finally here. Not just for us, though. No. For all of Fodlan.
Oh, yeah.
My commentary will be
It's been
of
5
great
long
value.
years. Where have you been, Teach?
Yes.
You don't really expect me to believe that you've been napping this whole time, do you?
Absolutely.
Who has? He has
That's a good
pom-poms.
one.
Do
Excellent.
you see the pom-poms?
I guess I've got no choice but to believe you.
Okay.
Exactly normal to begin with, so it's not a huge stretch to imagine you sleeping for that long. And this is where you say, just kidding, right? If this is a rib, now's the time to fess up.
It's the truth.
You must be insane, and yet... fine. I believe you, okay? But that means you don't know anything that happened after your last battle, right? I guess it's on me to catch you up. As you can see, Garreg Mach was crushed by the Empire and was never restored. The monastery is in ruins, and the town is in pretty bad shape too. Can you guess why?
Rhea has been sleeping too.
It would seem that's one possible explanation, since you insist that's what you've been up to. All we know for sure is that Rhea suddenly vanished during that battle 5 years ago. The Knights of Seros have apparently been searching all over Fodlan for her. But the fact that this place is in ruins tells me they still haven't found her.
You must find her.
I'm worried.
Worried, huh? Well, for better or worse, Rhea was clearly fond of you. But I'm not so sure whether it would be good for her to return as the Archbishop. Rather, with her gone... never mind. This could be a dangerous conversation.
I'm listening.
Before we discuss the state of affairs in each territory, are you hungry?
You must be hungry.
It's not much, but I did bring some food with me. Let's eat up and go from there.
That's just food theory.
No. Careful. Already have multiple.
I am stuffed.
Yes, boom.
Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival. Today's the day we promised to meet up, but no one's here.
It's redeemable.
Still early.
Or is
True.
it?
There's still some daylight left.
I have no idea.
Wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad
Yes.
shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again.
Want to work out?
Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay? I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
Fighting!
Make uwu.
In the
Okay.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions
Yeah,
of the former
her.
royal house of Bladed to prevent
No.
further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced.
Oh,
Now, the backbone of the former
Eat
kingdom,
that.
Houses Gautier and Fraldarius,
not that. I
struggle to continue the
cannot
resistance.
live with that. I used to not.
Cornelia, operating out of the royal
You did.
has accepted
Okay.
the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial
You're
faction,
wheeled, oh no.
while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters.
But they fight.
Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front.
Output. Mm-hmm.
In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan.
And Fodlan is dead.
In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
A haven for thieves. What?
That's why we are there. Be the thieves. Yeah.
The thief?
The thieves.
The thief? Yes, you're the thief.
Thieves.
Thieves.
Thieves. Thieves, yeah.
Yes, thieves.
Thieves.
What?
Thieves.
Thieves. Yes,
Just
thieves.
use F and then. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Not offensive.
Are you sure you're not offensive? Reunion at dawn. Verdant wind.
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
What's my strategy?
Just before you start, I wanna check something.
At the ready.
Yes, we need to store this.
Okay.
Can't you use the fail note, please? Please don't do it. Oh, you can't do anything. LOL.
Why did you do that?
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine, son. Are you winning, son? Look at his Barbarossa.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
That's his dragoon.
Yes, I see.
It has horns, just like a deer.
Wow.
Fear the deer, son.
Sorry, but I must.
You dead?
You got yourself killed.
Okay.
Wowee. Got wrecked. Oh yes, the music changes.
Inch.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
We're all desperate? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Wyvern Master. Blessed bow. Well, I guess you need less concussion, you know?
Oh gosh.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Hold the grudge if you must.
YOLO!
Phew.
You got yourself killed.
Bleh.
So he does say other things and he...
Yeah, just remove that concussion. Remove that cushion.
I hope...
Fought and won.
I wish I had a healer, you know.
That teaches the healer, you know.
Oh.
Too easy. So close.
You can heal, son.
I will. Oh!
The barbarity is even worse than the rumors. On my honor as a noble, I will expel these ruffians.
What's the difference here?
It's supposed to be a happy day. The monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there.
Different, okay.
And the others?
Rings now.
Professor, you're alive! Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though, huh?
You finally made it. I suppose virtue still exists in this crazy world after all.
You crazy.
Those aren't all the people, right?
Hmm?
Not all the
Nope.
area.
Big set for you.
Waiting, yes.
Shall we?
Let's go! Just 1 HP.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
My orders?
Your orders.
Look at her being badass. I mean bad butt.
Bad but yes, of course. Don't mean the bad A word, you know?
Yes, yes, bad A.
You're done.
It won't be in vain.
No, with that cape it can't be in vain.
Yeah, it's a bit.
You can fly with that shiz.
Whoa, I thought you were gonna say bad word.
No, I would never say bad word, you know.
Where's the chef? Oh, there we go.
Where's the chief? Where is Chief Pat?
Maybe I should. Area. Yet.
Shall we?
Yes.
I am Lawrence.
Yeah.
Steady now.
I would say he must steal himself, but
Ooh, he has like white pants.
white,
So comfy.
For the future of Bodland.
white pants. Okay.
Wow. Is that?
Yes, you have white pants. That's hilarious.
I didn't say it was hilarious. I said it was.
That's
comfy.
camping.
Oh no, not again. Leonie, you have to stay alive. Where's my healer when I need one?
I don't know.
I will try to. Can she heal from afar?
Nope.
Leonie, it's time to
Not
heal.
looking good.
uh,
No. Okay, we're gonna have to try this. How am I going?
That's the real question. Nope.
Okay, we have Houston, we have a big problem. Oh wait, we don't have a problem because he can. But then he... Okay.
Bruh. I see the solution.
Where is it? He can
No, that's the wrong thing.
What's the right thing?
Well, you did it with Claude, so bruh. But yeah, you need first Hilda to attack, bruh. Well, actually not, because Claude can use a bow, but whatever.
You mean him then?
Yes, of course! Of course!
You can do it, Hilda. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I've got an idea.
Of course you can! Patience is the key. No.
No? No. How you can?
But yeah, the other person, bruh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, Finally. I don't know if you made a mistake with Hilda, just to discard it. No. Yes. My brain hurts. Yelp, yes, you made the wrong choice. You didn't need to go for the bling blong. Yeah, that's an instant death. Well, no, well, never mind. You could have played more efficient, but whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter, son. Because you get another chance.
Oh.
Oof. I guess I'll just oof. Are you winding, son? No, that's a problem. I don't have to hear your insights, thank. Tink.
K.
What?
K.
K, you're the K. Got him.
Totally. Each good.
Be gone.
Thought you could best me?
We like his new hair.
It's better.
Planning is key.
Just miss.
Oh my god.
The professor
Oh.
and everyone else? If they're fighting.
You didn't expect this hair.
No, the sideburns are
Wow, it's
There.
you. Here I thought you were dead all this time.
Huh.
Could that be the professor's ghost?
Yes.
absolutely.
Hurry up and help.
Your lips. Yum. Yum. Bazinga.
Can't afford to slack off.
Can't afford to slack off. You heard it here, folks. First, folks.
Yeah, she definitely changed. Think of girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe? Nah, probably not. Plus
Plus.
Diablo. Wait, probably
I'll
not.
do my best.
Never know that she's strong at no. Oh, I definitely. Oh, I see.
We need.
Leave it to me.
You can do that.
No. You're like, what? Hello there. Any for Annette?
Make this quick.
Got
Hi.
an epic emoji.
Like that.
That's a wall indeed. Good
I
wall.
did it. I
Wall
ended
gone.
the wall. Oh. No, don't say it. Don't.
Oh no.
Well, I guess she's not gonna do anything. Yeah, she can just come in.
Why you broke the wall? Oh no!
I don't know what's worse.
I think you made a little mistake.
I always do. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Nice.
Oh wait, I didn't look
Any
at.
for Annette. I got Cheetos. But do the good Cheetos? What?
I can still fight.
Wait, I get it now. If I put it, yeah, I.
You're like. Do you like the sound of?
Yes, that's just me thinking about it. I'm
Thinking about
the
things.
Cheetos.
Oh!
Shouldn't I have done that?
Well, I wanted to do something else, but okay. You
What
can
do you
talk.
mean?
You can talk, bro.
Professor, it's been too long. I do want to chat, but first let's handle these criminals.
You know, everybody can chat with the professor.
Oh, that's...
Just because you don't have to do anything else. Yes, now he jumps off his flying thing. Flying dragoon.
I didn't even see it happen.
Bruh. You're looking at the screen.
Obviously, not really.
Are you even alive?
Sometimes I question that as well. I don't know.
Did you see the fidget spin?
Yes, I totally saw it.
Mm,
Yes!
Nope.
Yes!
You didn't see it.
Yes!
Yes, you didn't see it.
Just yes.
Noni, noni, noni.
No, no.
Noni? Arya winning? Oof. You like the flying horses?
Yeah. It's pretty.
But I prefer the dragoons.
Why? Are they stronger or something?
Your healer is Dunzo.
No, Marianne, you just got here. Don't do it.
I'm just not good enough.
I've seen chat for your healer.
Okay, it's time to. Oh no! I'm not doing well.
Does his duty.
Nuni, nuni.
How come?
We could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer attack.
Oh right, we have to kill the leader and it's done, right?
Yes.
Claude this time. Oh, maybe.
This time. Maybe a little bit less painful.
Yeah.
People are waiting on me.
You got so much stuff on you.
Yeah.
Son.
Or should I just skip him? Back up.
I've seen chat for Leonie.
Leonie
she's
is.
still there.
She is there, but she won't get help. Like.
She won't get help. Wow. She's dying. Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm not really good.
Yeah. I've seen chat for Leonie.
Wait, I can. Wait, you know what? We'll fix this somehow. Don't know how, but we will. Yeah, I'm not making it work very. Is there anyone who would just die though?
Well, you could have used the professor, but
One is kind of further. Yeah, he's gonna die too now.
well, it seems you're making a little bit of mistakes. It seems
I am tired.
you're wheeled.
Uh,
You're tired.
Right.
What did you do?
I went on a walk.
I went on a walk. No, I'm dead.
You lost that one.
You lost that one, son. Boom. Still got the shield. Nice.
Gotta get stronger.
You gotta get stronger. Because he's strong as the mountains.
I will not fall.
Place him on the healing tile.
Okay.
That's big brain strategy, you know?
I still just. Oh no. If the professor doesn't die now,
No, it's Teach.
Let's try some.
the professor, yes. Violet.
Bibilet, yes. Perry.
More Watch and learn.
Oh,
Yes.
gosh. It's true.
Yes. Because it's fun. Are you winning?
Not really, actually.
Well, for now I think you're winning. You're just doing gambits that miss.
I quite enjoy that, actually. Pretty good.
And you're just like...
Alright.
Rah.
Alive right now. Less people died than I would have guessed. So I'm happy. So can I now just...
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice.
Got no
The
choice.
one you want. This is the leader. Are you not the leader?
It's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
I can't afford this setback.
Can't afford.
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Should we retreat, son?
Don't go and walk away.
So he revealed his true identity.
Wait.
Catch him and recover the treasure.
Recover treasure.
This is not good.
Yes. Blip. Just blip. You're dead.
Fighting wears me out.
Are they fighting? We'll see you out. We'll see you out, huh?
Yeah, just like go and walk.
So you are actually Hilda all along. Just a fact.
Secretly.
Oh, you can't heal her. LOL!
Okay, this is the process.
Depressing.
The process. Can't heal. Has to find some.
He's gonna.
Unless. Nah, probably, yeah. Oh, she's gonna die then. Bye.
Bye. Wow. Wow.
All is going to plan.
All is going to plan, son.
What should I do? Now I hear your insides.
Haha, yeah. Ah, you touched my hand. Now I get corona.
Well, you said the C word.
The C word.
Wait, that sounds so bad.
Oh no, not the C word. Heavy breathing. Not the N word. Not the N word. Nice.
Yeah.
Never say nice, you know. Nice.
Shall we?
Shall we?
No. You can stay.
For now, nice.
Go stand on stone.
You go stand on stone. You forgot your BFFs.
Oh, the people who are actually still alive, right? For now. Okay.
So much enthusiasm.
Gary or... Yeah, but that one character.
Any foreignet is like,
Now's the time.
that's the face.
Yeah, I'm also right now because look at this. What am I doing?
Dodging? Winning?
Yes, obviously I'm winning. I'm great at this. Look at me go. No.
Big.
Look at me go.
Captain Gerald would be ashamed.
But he's dead, so he don't know.
What?
Spoiler! Not really.
He did not just say.
No, I didn't. You misheard me. No,
Yeah, because you didn't. Oopsie.
So much for my schemes. I'm bowing out.
did the game now end?
Yes, it's game over.
Really?
No. We're playing on casual, son, not on classic. I wish I was playing on normal, but I'm playing on maddening, so it's flippin' impossible.
That's why I wouldn't. You know?
I've seen chat.
You know what?
You know what?
Do it.
You should yield me a tidy profit.
Okay.
Wah. Level 28, son.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Strong.
No.
You gonna ploop?
Yes, just
Hiding on a stone? Yes.
they can't get me. There are there. And he no, he can't do anything.
Yes.
Not making that mistake again, but he's going to. Oh no, he can't even kill him. Okay.
That's a wall.
Okay, now I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Sorry. Oh wait.
Never mind. Fixed it.
Yes,
That's another one.
another one.
Another one. And another one.
Khaled. Okay.
Oh no.
Culture, man.
That's the culture, man. Okay.
I'm learning new things.
You learn new things.
Me of all people.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I'm.
How dare you?
You know?
Yes, I totally understand what you're trying to say.
I actually am not. You know? Just
No, I don't know.
constantly saying, you know.
You know what I don't know. I don't know.
Another victory.
When I see your face.
I'll use this power for the
Joke! Hashtag not joke. Shh, don't tell don't tell Sora. Don't do it.
No, you just revealed my name.
But I revealed your name in the first episode.
I
Name reveal.
name reveal. Name reveal. Second name reveal. No, I don't. Probably used my name. But it's second name reveal. Name reveal. Okay.
Let's think about this.
So like.
Chicken blip.
So he came back. That is against me.
He's bowing for you. Can't you see it? What a simp.
What?
Yes.
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 I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that.
Warm.
Are you sufficiently warmed up, Teach?
Hunting by daybreak. Isn't that a song?
I don't.
You don't know?
Apparently it is because no.
Bum, 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 bum. Chase. I think it's Chasing Daybreak. Is this Chasing Daybreak? I don't know.
What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's all take a moment to catch our breath.
Yes, and look at our colorful palettes.
Yeah,
The least you could do
every
is
color
purchase
is
me.
here. Wait.
Yes, blame Claude, blame Claude. Blame Claude, blame. For flip's sake.
Come on, those guys were thieves. We couldn't just let them get away. It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun.
It doesn't
In fact,
have
I
like
wouldn't mind
the
romping around some
darkness
more.
cries
So,
anymore.
you were alive this
She's
whole
not
time,
tired
Professor.
anymore.
I am not
Yay!
surprised. In
Ooh.
fact, that is why I came here.
Again.
And
Oh,
it doesn't
okay,
look like time
didn't see
has
it.
rusted your skills. That's a relief.
Got it. Good to
Just glad
go.
everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else.
Yes, because this village looks a bit
Now that we've
dead.
dealt with those violent bandits, we could potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garrick Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fodlan. It's a critical strategic location.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And, as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Discord? They have Discord in medieval times.
Where?
Our house's territory is close to Imperial land
Ancient
after all.
platform.
Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army.
That's why you need to
stir up
feud
some
the
trouble for
deer.
Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
Mr. Leaderman.
My grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you,
Together.
Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
Yes.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
I'll give it some thought.
Please do. I'm counting on you.
No pressure. We're counting on you.
Is to find Rhea. It would be better to stick with us as you search. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please, take all of that into consideration as you decide.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
Making me work. Me. Me.
Me.
Me. You're making me work, please.
B? You were alive all this time?
Yes.
Professor!
They were just hiding behind those stones.
My brother and I were worried about you.
Surprise!
So where is Sylvain?
But I see Lady Rhea isn't with you.
That's a good question. Sylvain is dead.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? It's just to suffer.
It's been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day, that of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
The locals are in danger.
It's dangerous to the locals too.
I agree. Maybe we left it alone for too long. We must do something about this.
Who that?
Just your dad, your daddy in a piece of armor.
Nice.
Well, it's spoiler alert. It's actually Rhea.
Also with a changed voice like Edelgard.
Oh no! More spoilers or not?
Does she have like mini cat ears?
What?
Did you see Hilda?
No, it's arts.
Really? Oh, that's cute.
That's cute, bro.
What? No.
Verdant wind, guardian moon, the Alliance leader's ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Gotcha. With their arms.
Their arms?
Yes, with their arms. Are you flipping serious? For fun?
I guess I need to get something.
Bruh. Are you flipping serious? Bruh. Don't drop water in my case. Oh my god, are you flipping serious? My Xbox case doesn't appreciate this. Nanny.
Wasn't on purpose?
I did. And the best part about this is that you're the first one to do it, because I never did. And I'm streaming for almost 3 years. Yeah, drink a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Don't make this an aquarium, please.
I think wait for that.
Not funny, not at all. I am very angry. Arrgh. Arrgh. Gluk. On the ground. Oh no.
Maybe that will work. I could see.
Yes, it's TNT help. Please don't die, thank. Just like, oh my god. Yeah, anyway. Continue.
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
No, nothing happened at all.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I can
Sadly, you don't.
eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
We
Bazinga.
appreciate your assistance with the restoration of the monastery.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all
We'll
allies in the
think
resistance.
twice
Right?
about it.
The church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
Maybe because he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
In the center of Fodlan, both geographically
Because it's a
and
different story, you know?
we want to secure this location
be
while
it.
the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan.
Inspire.
Good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I will fight for the Empire. No.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you.
Yes.
Intend to fight alongside
Yes.
the Alliance.
Yes, yes.
Follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side.
The Knights.
Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
I will make more gold pants.
Gold pants?
Haven't you seen gold pants?
No.
Letter from. Oh yes, the music. Ooh. Oh yes, certifications, max level. Oh, let's go. What are you doing with that water, huh? I don't trust you. Yes, look at this. Look at them go. Yes. What?
What is that on his chest? Is that like...
A dragoon.
Oh, I thought it was a hedgehog.
Yeah!
What?
No?
The flap. What the flap is, whatever you said.
A hedgehog.
Hedgehog? What? No, Sonic! No! You were like father to me.
I thought Shadow was more your favorite character.
No, Mazia, no!
But he's on your banner.
It's because that's fact.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, upgradey.
Nuts has a feather.
Yes. Do you want to see my feather? I don't have feathers, so.
No.
Big set.
You have feathers.
Yeah.
Disappointed with his own feathers.
Is there some kind of joke?
Yes.
I passed?
I passed, yes. Hilda is not ready for Kilda, son.
Hilda.
Yes.
Sylvain, he's still alive.
Nah, that's just your imagination. Don't look at me like that.
I do think.
Don't you like horse persons? People?
Yeah, I think so.
All that hard work's paid off.
Yes.
Wait, but doesn't she shoot with a bow anymore
But
now?
nah, that sucks. No, he isn't max level yet. You can make him a tank. Oh, yes,
Oh
he looks
my
very
God.
buff. Oh, it's only 69? What? But we will make him a paladin, don't you worry, fam.
Go like a tank. I don't think that was an answer.
No. No.
No.
No is the answer. We do need to do some extra upgrading, you know?
Alright.
More stat bonuses.
I have succeeded!
Yes, you have succeeded, indeed. And that's about it for now. Blim blom. The controller back to you. Yeah, please don't. Please don't make this an aquarium.
Oh wait. Yes.
Bling, 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 long.
Hello, kids. Oh,
Do you have time for a request?
Yes.
the big one.
The massive
Ooh,
one.
big boy.
What big boy?
Yeah, the fish.
No, it's
In
big
Animal
one, not big boy.
But like in Animal Crossing, there's a huge fish.
Yeah, I know. I caught that
Big
fish.
boy.
But did you caught that fish, mean?
Yes, I did, and I was very happy about it.
But I caught it first. Nah.
But I don't care that you caught it first.
Oof. That's a big set. Blowfish. Okay. You blew it. And it was
Oh.
good.
See, you're too distracting. This is basically your fault.
My fault.
Must
But you didn't blame Claude.
it.
Oh, you did that. Why didn't I see? But
Yeah, I can do it. Sometimes.
sometimes.
How am I supposed to know when I caught the...
You will know when it's the big fish.
So I don't.
Catch the mysterious fish. No, you haven't caught it, my friend.
So only if I caught it, I will...
That sounds logical, doesn't it? Logic out the window.
The water app again.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Well, I think the water app says, don't
Spill it.
spill it on the ground, you know.
I was just shaking.
Shaking you. Jeez.
And I thought the ground was also... So
Thirsty.
I'm just being
Yeah.
considerate, actually. You don't know.
I'm being thirsty, huh?
It looked dry.
It did look dry, wow. Bruh.
Wasn't on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose. That's the big one, by the way.
Oh. Oh. I was so distracted.
Because it's purple.
I don't even... Purple.
Yes.
Fraudulently.
Yes, I am Foodland.
Oops. My bad. Oh no. Oh no. Well, now I have more. Anyway.
You've done me a great service.
You're welcome. Next.
Next. Son.
Bye. Yes, that's how I can see.
No.
The greenhouse, wow.
See, after 5 years.
After 5 years, it's still there. Why are we still here?
Good question.
Good question. Lol. Cultivate. What?
Magic.
Magic. Oh, bruh.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
I ought to be careful. You too.
I'm here because I want to be. Also because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Huh?
Two missions.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Don't I have to?
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Okay.
Okay.
What is this kind of? So I have to find some flowers and give them.
Yes, I know it will be a lot of work to find them.
Really? Is it? Oh, it's on the map, isn't it?
Is that the one?
There it is.
Wow, we.
I don't know about the food though.
The food?
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Wow, the impossible quest. You completed it.
Oh, I thought I had to give the.
No.
Find some.
It's
Didn't I just?
yeah, the flowers. You need to get the flowers, not the food. Is
I'm pretty
you already gave the food.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a run for my money.
Yes. Gift.
What was the good? This.
Voila.
Voila.
You're a sweetheart.
Of course I am.
Gosh. Are you winning?
Yes.
Just yes. Nice.
Yes. So is the Browns. Hydrate.
That's not funny.
It's hilarious.
Hey, cleaning my room. What do you do? Yeah, let's make it dirty again.
I don't like water.
Yes, the water is very dirty.
That's because I wasn't drinking water actually. It was apple juice.
I need a favor.
Bruh. Exotic butters. Yes.
Yeah, that's what.
Exotic
Okay.
butters.
I don't know what I. Yeah, whatever.
Is that the one?
It's not appearing on the map.
Hey,
Does that mean
so much enthusiasm.
it's because I am an
Enthusiasm.
Unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I
Yes.
hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals. Hey, how about a favor?
Yeah. Okay. What?
Is that the one? Gabash. Yes, very much gabash or cabbage, but I don't care. It's gabash. What are you doing?
Oh, there it is.
Bruh! Literally in front of you. It was hiding in plain sight.
Hello.
Hello, it's your ball. What are you looking for? Me?
Something that could out of
What?
Wait, you can see those things on the map? No.
Mm-hmm.
No, there. Oh, no, that. Clicking is hard.
We know you're not good at clicking. You need some aim assist.
Really? Dear goddess.
True. Oh. Wrong button. Clicking is
It's just like...
Dark Souls. Indeed, exactly. That's what I was
No,
thinking.
just like Monster Hunters. What
No.
the flip is a Dark Souls anyway?
I don't know.
Thanks.
It's just like Final Fantasy, boy.
Never played it.
Big set.
Big set, yes.
Big set, man.
Teach,
this.
My friend.
Bruh.
It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered. And even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken.
Bruh. I don't know what's wrong with your hands.
I don't know either.
Talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
I don't know.
I hope you can control your finger. No.
Sometimes
I have to press.
It's obvious I can't.
Oh, that's why you're addicted to TikTok. I have to press button. I have to press touchscreen. Yes, yes, I see. It's all becoming clear now.
But you said tea doesn't make a difference.
No, because you did it so much already.
With him, no. I did it with Dimitri.
But you did it every time or
no, I've done it like 3 times or so.
Well, with Dimitri, you literally hit the maximum.
So I'm not sure if I hit the maximum.
Not yet.
But like, am I not so close?
And now you should go.
I'm gonna drink some tea. You can do it. It's my game. I'm going.
Some people really want to see the world burn.
I ran as fast as I could.
Because I want to drink tea with
Yes! Some people really want to see the world burn, you know.
Yes, this is obviously same as one.
Yes.
Oh? Oh? Wow.
Yeah. He likes to complain, okay, that's...
There are too many mysteries in this world. I wonder how many we can solve in our lifetime.
Not.
Of course.
Of course. Perfect. What?
Hey, now I can...
Be creepy.
Stare!
Teach.
Clicking buttons? Yeah, I can do.
Wow.
Jesus. Are you alright, son? Are you winning?
Yes, but I was actually hoping you would say something. Because Dimitri did. Oh no.
Teach. Teach.
Now let's just get it as personal.
Is my face really that interesting?
Oh my god, he's brilliant.
So relaxing.
Is my face really that interesting?
Yikes.
Okay, I should stop. But I'm gonna give him a... No, actually I already did. Bye bye.
Ah, I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Yay, this is like the first time I did it this well, I think. Or the second. It's, yeah. Proud of myself.
It's yeah.
It's yeah.
It's very much yeah.
Yeah.
I understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
It's very much yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
In Lady Rhea's
Yeah, yeah.
I will follow you.
Yeah.
That's what you want me to do. Know that wherever you may lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
Okay. That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
So, like, learn me how to use swords.
There's still more to learn.
There is.
Okay. So...
It's a fighting.
Also fighting and then...
And fighting, yes.
Damn. I eat healthy. That's like the thing in this game, right?
Yes, but no.
But also yes. Oh, everyone is happy. Okay, well, we're just... Do it anyway!
You mad lad! How dare you!
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
This does not
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Okay. And you alright? Yes, indeed.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Her eyes changed.
Are you sure?
Of not the color, but the shape seems different.
The shape.
Or like, I don't know, that something changed. Okay.
That smell, it's amazing.
I should
My
have
fave,
some
in
before
fact.
and after.
Do you like it too?
Just to
This is
let them-
delicious.
Well, you have the streams before.
Effort.
That
and
takes
have
more
a
effort.
picture.
No! No!
Yeah, I am Hilda, apparently.
You're just Hilda, yeah. Finally. You're not in denial anymore.
Yummy!
No.
Who made this?
What do you have in common? You want to be cute?
You portray me as plain.
Yeah, but that's just...
That doesn't make sense. I don't like fish that much.
But bruh, it's the sister reference for the outside people, you know?
But like,
But you're
Hilda also has an annoying older brother.
No! No, a very nice older brother, very strong as the mountains, you know? So you are actually Hilda, I see.
I also want to be cute.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, cute and lazy.
And
Yeah.
I like
I
feminine.
just got to indulge.
Yes, I see, it's all coming together.
This is my favorite.
Oh, Sylvian is not still there.
Yes. I thought let me...
Set back.
Now we're gonna do my favorite things.
Oh no.
Oh yeah! Oh wait, I have to go somewhere. Here.
Probably have to wait, maybe.
Oh wait, wait.
Yeah. When it's time.
When is he ready, man?
Takes time. When your body is ready. What?
Wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone
Oh, so
like
now
you.
she's gonna be all
To
like...
me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithia, please accept this as...
Knock it off!
That sounded so silent.
Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance
she-
has
I
been
have to
harmed
talk
in the
about it.
past by lords who thought only of themselves.
Yes.
Suspicious.
Means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner?
Fodland without noble thingies.
The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... My body, unfortunately, is not built to last. And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to... many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone. But I'm sure things will work out. So long as there are people like you around, working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea.
The animation.
Yeah.
Most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon being my friend, I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
What are you thinking?
So we're past this part and stuff. On the map, I wanna talk to Claude, where are you?
You need to have patience, okay?
I don't have patience.
Well, I don't either with you, but okay.
Does that mean
Smash
that
like-
you will want to talk to me next month or this?
I don't know. Just relax, son. Relax.
Leonie.
Time will come.
Leonie. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out! Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Still, and keep quiet for a moment. If
Are you alright? You don't. You look like you are dying inside.
Let me tell you.
It was so nice up until the point of you commoners, blah blah.
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
Nobody does.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Ooh.
Oh no. Yes, you want to see these conversations.
Back there. I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude. It's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine. I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the... Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him.
What about him?
He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice.
I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
Racism.
Yeah.
Thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Hola.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Are deep.
Level A.
Yes.
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals. I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible. You seem convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Is it true, maybe?
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense? Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Huh.
Really?
Flex. Like my
flexing with your
issues.
Yeah.
To contend with, everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea, I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Your moment has arrived.
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
I'll certainly try my best.
I feel like their conversations have gotten more
interesting.
A little closer.
Hey, Leonie. What are you up to?
Oh, come on. What'd you do that for? Look, you ran my quarry off.
Quarry?
You were hunting? Are we that short on food supplies?
No, but I like to hunt every now and again. Keep my skills sharp. No such thing as too much food these days, is there? And it'd be a problem if I got rusty.
I suppose so. You're from a family of hunters, right?
And then a monster hunter.
Oh gosh.
Beastmaster 64.
Rivers full of fish, fish, trees bursting with fruit.
Not funny.
Ready to
Okay, it's hilarious, I know.
Yeah.
It's the kind of place
Got him. Whoosh.
self-sufficient. Guess we can thank the goddess for that.
I don't know. I'm more inclined to thank the bountiful earth than the goddess for such things. The goddess may offer spiritual guidance, but she doesn't fill our bellies, that's for sure.
Not a very noble sounding thing to disregard the goddess and honor the land.
Leonie, whose grace do you suppose humans live by? The goddess? The nobility? I'd say it's neither. It's the endless bounty of this magnificent land that gives us life.
Magnificent.
Won't hear me deny it. But who's to say it isn't the goddess whose protection makes nature thrive? I'm not the most devout person, but I'm not about to go around saying we don't need the goddess at all.
I said she gives spiritual support, didn't I? I wouldn't go so far as to say she's wholly unnecessary. But in Elmira, Dagda, Bridget, and plenty of other places, they don't believe in the goddess. Nature is
They
a blessing
believe
that
in
knows nothing but
espresso.
the goddess is the goddess.
The power of coffee.
They should both be revered for what they are.
To be woke. The power of being woke.
Look, this is just my personal opinion. If you truly believe that everything depends on the goddess of Saros, that's your...
Hey, it's fine. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a believer, but I know there are those who aren't. And I kind of like your way of thinking. Giving thanks to nature and all. It makes sense.
I knew a wild
Makes
girl like
sense,
you would be
yes.
able to get behind an idea like that.
What? Like I'm feral or something?
Hey, you know, this kind of talk could be viewed as heresy if it was public.
Yeah, probably. We'll just have to keep it to ourselves.
But the church is in shambles, so nobody is gonna know it. Bleep bleep bleep. Bleep bleep blop.
For now.
It's Raphael. Desk.
Or is it? Forever.
Hey, are you studying? I thought you'd given up on it. Nice to see her.
No, it's just water spilled on the ground.
Oh, Leonie!
What's wrong? Why are you crying?
I just got a thank you letter from my little sister.
Okay, maybe start from the beginning.
My little sister lives with my grandpa now. She's had to deal with so much since I decided not to take over the family business.
You might have to back up a bit more before this starts to make sense to me.
Our parents
Maybe a
were
little
merchants,
bit.
but they died in an accident. We had some money saved at first, but Grandpa isn't healthy enough to work, and I'm not smart enough to work a job that requires much thinking.
That's really tough. Hard to make a fortune with just your strength, I'm sure.
I had to sell all our valuables just to pay my way here so I could become a knight.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
My sister wants the best for me, but she's the smart one in the family. She's the one that should be here. When I ask if she needs anything, she always says she's fine. She doesn't want to ask me for anything, because she knows I'm having such a hard time here.
She sounds like a great kid. So, what did the letter say?
It says she's happy and thankful for all the study materials I sent her.
That's good, right? Wait, where did you find extras?
I couldn't find any, so I just sent her mine. It's like you said, right? It's better to give them to someone who will use them instead of letting them go to waste.
Don't take this the wrong way, but don't you think you've still got things to learn? Well, I guess if it makes her happy, it's worth it. Maybe I can scrounge something up for her too.
Yes. Scrounge.
I don't know what that
Me neither, but it's probably Gucci and cool.
Okay.
Oh yes, this one.
Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty due to an illness.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting.
Uh-oh.
I believe that was due to
It's
wrist.
exposed.exe.
It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in a mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see? Kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well, then I should really be...
By the way...
Uh-oh.
Was there something else you wanted?
It so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give our thanks to the goddess.
What is
It is
this
essential
conversation?
to offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live.
Oh.
For the goddess sees all that we say and do. Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now. How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
Intent, maybe you should be less lazy.
Nah, that's not it.
That's not it, okay. Patient is the key. Oh no, this.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like what types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashion
What?
trends, things of that sort, and even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. Here, I don't think you're gonna find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sedith, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
It's a new
Why are you
use.
looking for those sorts of books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sedith never taught me
We
of
can't
such
tell.
things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sedith.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By the way, I've been wondering, are you two from a noble family?
Oh, good question.
You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
So, your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. It really sounds so formal to you?
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
Probably no. he just sees. He'll, is it gonna be do something?
Who is
for
it?
us?
It's me, Raphael!
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door.
You'll get the door.
What are you up to?
Gets the door now.
Congratulations, this is Minecraft.
This norm is great! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
Is it for the jewelry stuff?
And I got this too!
My bear.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh.
Fresh.
Hey, wait a second.
Hey, fresh.
Is this your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice! But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Mabe?
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals?
Maybe.
Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting.
Oh.
There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good.
That's not good, wow.
I'm telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers.
Very true.
Right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
I mean, of course.
Dude, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy finding all these trees.
Oh, that's all.
Really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
Yes. Dense.
Check. Yes, indeed.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would seem nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my.
Such awful noise.
Noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flame!
And you're right, son.
My apologies. I
no.
feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making
Applause.
What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
He's massive.
Yeah. With his face.
See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you
Battle cry.
you'll feel even more powerful.
Oh no.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah!
Wow.
Like cats.
Did I fare? Do I look stronger now?
Yeah.
It's working! I knew this would help!
Yeah, it's working. Yeah.
You're making it work. Lol.
Oh.
No, you got more stuff. Lol.
But dit not appear on card so we can finally move. Because we've been doing this for a long time.
That's not my fault.
You're not playing the game, so you know. Not the same.
I have to entertain the peeps, you know?
I can tell you were doing that.
Yes, I am entertaining the peeps.
I had to leave my grandpa in charge of taking care of my little sis while I'm away. I was thinking I should send him something nice to say thanks. Any suggestions? A tough looking hat.
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me, lol. A shtick.
Nah. Well, it maybe would have been okay as well, but not. I feel like their family is like
Strong as the mountains.
And shiny necklace is probably not their aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
God, finally. What's my time?
Yes, story time.
What are you doing up at this hour?
Could ask you the same question.
My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true.
Wow.
I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach, will you talk with me a while?
Yes.
I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
Well, a bit different from a dreamy tree.
I don't know what's the right thing.
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
Did you find of this nice? It's interesting, wow. Flynn? Oh no.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor.
Oh no,
Spare me a
bruh.
moment, will you not?
Why are we still here?
Allowed me to join your class, yes?
No, it's fish talk.
Since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due. I wish to express my gratitude.
I have to get to the end.
Yeah, you have to speedrun this now.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Are you implying that I am still naive?
I have still 2 fights to do as well.
I have made
Next episode, maybe?
constantly learning new things.
I still do it next episode, though.
To the market alone.
Yeah, I should. Do you think I will have a lot of
You must
fights?
be familiar with the delicate art of
Maybe.
paddling, in which
I'm
one
not sure, but I know eventually they will decrease.
I think that I'm just gonna do some.
Because we are already 1 hour and 45 minutes in.
Who? Me?
Tell me your age.
asked this once before. It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
You never told me.
Very rude.
So, well, it seems we have something in common since I do not know your age either. Come now, there is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Where are you going with this?
Well, you see...
The sea.
Oh, wait.
Money.
I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that...
Your character is boring.
Impenetrable.
Yeah, I like Hilda more.
Despite your unknowable
I have to admit.
there is something...
But I also don't really relate to things.
It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago.
Maybe a little bit too
No.
philosophical, maybe, whatever.
Her.
Strange, really.
I don't know.
Maybe, but like, she doesn't really seem...
Both your hair and
It's
eyes
like
are
Claude said, actually. She seems to be from, like,
just
a higher or nobility or something. Doesn't really seem that normal. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like she said herself that she didn't grow up with
connected to you.
normal things and more secluded, I guess. And that's probably why I can't relate to her as much. I am pretty normal, pretty average.
Pretty average.
I wouldn't be noble. And even the nobles in this game aren't necessarily... Oh. That's...
Sylvain.
I'm feeling good about this.
Very relatable.
Very unrelatable, yes indeed.
I can't relate. I don't know if there's a character that I can really...
Relate, but...
Do you mean? No, okay. I hope not.
It feels so good just to let it out.
Revenge for when you stole my food that one time. Chaps.
Boo!
It's plaguing me.
Boo! I just was faster.
Can you relate to any of the characters? Claude,
Claude,
yeah.
Van Regan, whatever you think.
But he is the most normal or something.
No, the most realistic.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh look, he is even teaching.
Oh no, not Sylvain.
I'm getting the hang of
you
this.
I should send you some videos as to why he is a great character.
I'm feeling good about
this.
Now to apply...
Yes. Oh, the Sonic stuff.
The Sonic stuff?
Yeah, those are...
But what isn't on Netflix? Even Friends is on Netflix. They should burn it.
But Friends seems difficult.
But you're the one doing the
They,
most.
you know
They
what?
will
They
burn
don't
it
have
with
what you
fire.
want to watch.
Sorry?
They don't have the things you want to watch. That's just the tricky thing. Sometimes you think like, oh, I want to watch this. Do they have it on Netflix? No.
I just
Big
don't
set.
want you to wear yourself out.
I'll be okay.
Oh yeah? As soon as you say you're fine, that's when it hits you. No offense, Professor, but don't you think some folks might be taking advantage of you? Claude keeps asking you to do things, but you never say no. Like when you gave that speech to the troops. That didn't seem like something you wanted to do.
Yeah.
I know you gotta follow orders on the battlefield, but you shouldn't have to do things off the battlefield if you don't wanna.
You've done things you didn't want.
What do you mean? Like studying?
Nah, I don't.
Sure, it's not my favorite thing in the world, but that was to keep my little sis fed. I had good reason for it.
Cinnamon roll, right?
Cinnamon roll, what?
It's the same for me.
The same, huh?
Do I keep fat?
I think I get what you mean.
What?
F-E-D.
For the sake of everyone else.
Not
That's
F-A-T.
I guess I can't get in your way.
Fate. It's fate, yes.
No. No.
It's not luck, it's faith.
No.
I'm gonna do it for you. My little sis is important to me. But you're real important too.
Oh my god, emotional.
And having more of them in my life just means I gotta work even harder. What
Do you need crying
Yes.
tissues?
Yes. I think you're important to me too, Raphael.
Really? I wasn't expecting
Oh
you to
god,
say
he's
that.
blushing.
You're gonna make me blush.
He's
We
already
gotta keep working hard together then. At least until this war's over. I'll work to make sure you don't collapse from exhaustion.
Bruh.
You got nothing to worry about, Professor. I've been training non-stop. I got your back, no matter what.
A plus son.
Yes.
Yes. As flip.
Oh, is this again? Oh, wait,
That's
I can
every.
Oh.
No, that doesn't work.
No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You're just like Windows rebooting.
Yeah. There's another.
There is another.
There only one? Where everyone fine.
Fine.
Oh, it's her teaching now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Good fuel for a scheme.
Good
I am
view.
getting to the heart of it. I'm feeling good about this.
I think I've got.
Flip. Yes. Showing them hands.
Yeah.
And then Sylvain is there.
But they're talking, but I don't think they're even moving their mouth. They're doing this. Scary.
Scary.
That's how they
Compose
communicate.
music.
Hopefully this proves
They're making music. For on the battlefield, of course.
Oh yeah, seminar. How could I forget? This is
Yes, it's very diverse.
yes. Obviously.
That's why you recruited Sylvain, just to give seminars.
Mhm.
Now I see.
It all makes sense now, huh?
This experience.
Yes,
Bruh.
Twice. Time to
Everyone,
fight.
listen up. I have a proposal.
Ooh, a proposal? Are you gonna
Building our
propose?
forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Rest of peace.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
Let's do our best.
Yes.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
What are your dreams? What?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
Are you going to tell your allies about this?
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor! Claude! We're under attack!
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leone?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
Nothing gets past that woman. No need.
We should cautiously.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
Yes. Let's go. Bleep bleep bleep. Are winning?
Yes. Oh.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance army, the Imperial army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
Pi piri piri pi piri pi piri pi. Lit with fire.
Wonder when we are going. If we are.
You wanna see Dreamy Tree? Let's be real.
Going to be reunion. Remember, it's in the tree. It's
no spoilers. What? You spoiled?
No.
Bling 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 blung 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 blung. Got so many swords. Steal? But he must steal himself. What are you doing?
I am
Just
dancing.
Dancing! I don't see enough dancing.
Great music.
The Grat music. Just one ring, okay. Speed ring. What do you even mean? Sylvain, do you need Catherine? Well, you want probably Catherine instead of Seraph.
Yeah, I think. Is she stronger? I don't know.
Yes. Let's go. Abilities. Just check quickly. Crits, we need them crits, you know. What sword? We don't need swords. Been armed. Yeah. Could use it. You're making me work. Yes, let's go. Oh, we can technically go. Or was that in my playthrough? I don't remember. I think it was in my playthrough. Edelgard became like A. Oh yes. The impossible level. Never mind, just ignore what I said.
Yeah, okay. No problem.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Defense.
What's my strategy?
Question.
There is something to believe in, son.
This could turn the tides.
Leave it to me.
You're done.
Can't afford to lose.
Look at that yellow cape.
Steady now.
It's flick.
Yes, it's
Yes, attack barrel. You can attack the barrels. Don't you want to attack barrels? Oh.
At the ready.
Did I?
Maybe?
Voila.
You got yourself killed.
That would be illegal.
What's the plan?
There isn't.
There is no plan.
Shall we?
Oh, she can still use a bow? Lol. Didn't know. Leonie can still use bow.
Red.
What?
Red.
Red?
Great.
And grads. Oh my god. Are you alright?
Shall we?
Shall we? Fight-o! Rain. Pew.
Oh. Yeah. 12.
Yes. You're 12.
Very impressive.
Impressive, yes.
My orders?
Yeah.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
You're like...
I'll do my best.
Nope. Out of range.
I'll crush them all.
The barriers. The barriers are tricking you.
That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
Ew, Lawrence.
Free.
Lawrence.
Just let miss. Laurence, no. She's defending left and right. Pa, pa, pa.
And just go back. Not fair.
Technically, you can do it as well. Not it's a fact. You still bruh. Ew. The glory of progression. Not the Raphael. Playing is like Bazinga in background. Yes. Luckily she was like the one.
I didn't see it.
Ally face.
Oh, it's
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
That's the goal. Done.
Thought you could best me.
Hiding in the bushes, I see. You.
Just be careful.
Be careful, son.
Fix?
You have person, wow. Congratulations. You have person.
Yes.
Do you have person at home? Raked.
Alright, who's next? Still far from the top.
Oh, she has to go back because. Up there.
Yes. Thanks, needs. Yeah, still golden boy. I mean, Mr. Leader Man.
Maybe. Yes. That would. Which is worse? Arrow people or horse people?
Arrow people because they're more dangerous to Mr. Claude.
Oh wait, but I meant.
I fought and won.
Well, he still did it.
Just one no scope. Well, there are bushes everywhere if you're trying to hide.
Bushes. Okay. Oh yeah, right there.
The other peeps.
Oh.
Raphael is still
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
going strong.
Yeah.
A bit disappointing.
Insta kill.
All is going to
Could only wish for that in maddening modes. Big sets, big tears, I know.
Big tears.
The tears are everywhere.
It's okay to cry.
Is that it?
That's it. Or isn't it? Guess you plateaued.
All for our future.
Are the horses just in the buildings?
The horses in the building?
Yeah, they're trying to escape and they're just going through the buildings. How does that work?
They also disappear sometimes.
Don't bother haunting me.
No. But through the building is less realistic than just disappearing, yes.
No, I think actually going through
No.
buildings is more realistic.
Bruh.
Yes, you could.
nice.
Flying with an axe sounds like dangerous.
Yes, it is. Very.
You.
A fitting outcome.
Yes. Oh gosh, that's a lot of people.
Yes, scary.
Nope. Efren is in the wire.
Okay, free. A magic? Really can't tell at this point. It's like, oh no, it's so. Yeah, she.
Like a tank, bro.
So she can handle horse.
Horse. She's a horse people.
She is
Person herself.
a horse people.
Yes, she's horse people herself.
Yes.
Don't you see it?
What's the plan?
Yeah.
No.
Everything is very good.
So close. I fought and won.
Yep, that's yep. Exactly.
Yeah, nice try.
Nice try. Blip blop. Yes, you heard that here, folks.
No.
Heard that here, yes, not there, but here. Whoa! Wowzers! Very.
Too easy.
Too easy, mate. Phew. That took a long time.
Aren't we?
What?
I just thought it was like puzzle too.
No, he's just jumping. Lol. Yes, maybe you could move the camera.
No.
No, that's illegal.
Or
Yes, they keep coming, mates.
Stay down. I'll never back down.
Great, just great.
just great.
Expected. Thanks.
Oh man, I thought he was going to be able to. Oh.
Piece of cake. Strategy in motion. Wee! Nandinan! Free Nandinan, peeps. Free Nandinan.
Fall.
No.
A training sword? Whoops.
What?
Well, probably you should need a different.
Weapon?
Yes. But there isn't any different weapon, so.
Oh, so the sword doesn't do anything.
No. Like bait. But actually, her bow skills are better. Lol.
Me just doing poison thing. That works.
I guess so. Works for now.
I'll just go back here. Nobody can find me there.
Bim, 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 bim.
Oh, she can still... Yeah, I'm going.
That's maybe a better idea.
Don't get used to this.
Roll forward side. Oh, it doesn't.
One of the bushes, I would say, but whatever. Actually, this is going smoothly. Well, that's something you have to decide.
Yeah. Sorry. He has to be strong. He has to
Delete someone. How does that work?
Good question. Like you're thinking.
Like you're thinking.
I like your way of thinking. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Or is it our whoosh? I don't know.
There's someone right there?
Yes.
Who is it?
Laurence.
Oh, my boy. Oh, right. Oh, I push up.
Absolutely.
That's just
Still flying people going in.
too much. Ew. Like, do I have to bring that person over there or something?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot, wow.
I was just playing game.
You should have seen that coming.
You should have seen that coming, mate.
Gotta train harder.
Gotta train harder. You gotta train.
Even more muscles.
Chuk chuk. Thomas the train, oh no.
The magical sound he makes?
Yes, that's...
What?
That's the weapon, by the way.
It sounds pretty. Don't do that, don't that.
You're on the roll, son.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Right.
Just yeah.
It won't be in vain. There is still room for improvement.
So can he still go like over there maybe because anyway.
Well, you could do it.
Bye.
Bye. Barely.
Good.
You're too kind.
What?
Here, you never use Lysithia.
But it's because she has to stay. Oh no, like this. She has to stay in the back. That's why.
But why? You cannot
Because
move.
she's weak.
Yeah, but she's strong as frick.
But also, no, you literally said it yourself. If you put her in front.
Yeah, not in
And
front,
she-
but
Yeah, and
a
she
little bit
goes
closer.
very slow, and that's why she always comes after. Just how it is.
You don't move her.
Planning mates.
No, Mazia, no. Put the archer with Catherine. Nonni.
More, so
No, you have to use weakness with yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't afford to.
What?
She won't be hurt by it. No, I have to choose. Okay. The door key. What a big double.
The bow. You don't need the
Bye,
bow.
Now we're
You need that magic. Hey, yo, the gang. The gang is just waiting outdoors. Would eat?
It worth it. Probably not. But if I don't do anything, it will not attack me, so okay, well, he will attack, so I don't know what I'm doing. Ah. Oh! Pleasantly surprised. But not to that much. Always when they oh yeah, it's because this is change your item.
Yes.
Oh no, it's late. Oh no, it's late! Too late! Big uwu moments.
No big oof oof moment.
So close.
Or oh moments.
Oh moment. Okay.
We're prepared for the fire attack. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
He feels hurt. It was too real.
Now!
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, wait, but we're also...
Barbecue.
It's a little...
A fire attack! The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers! Carry away the injured soldiers!
Bye. So just...
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Okay. Fine.
It's a bit hot here. Is it me?
Nobody's here.
Nope. They're just chilling in a Hot Cheetos place. I'm just like...
Exactly. That's how I feel right now.
E moment. E.
But like... That was also like... Anyway. Okay. Or not.
I fought and won.
Yes, he is very good at observing. Push that.
Yes. Nope.
I'll never back down.
There you go.
I see.
Oh, he goes thing. Oh, we're gonna try to end. Oh, yep, this is not going as planned again. And nope. Also, nope. Anyone?
Well, you killed the flying thing, and that's what she needed to do because Catherine can quickscope the people with armor.
This is going great.
This is going great. But you still have Lucifia. That's
Yes,
360 no scope.
Most of the girl. Oh. Oh. At least she does it.
But not fries.
I will not die yet. Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Okay. You look lit today. What did you do? Oh, just some barbecuing in the backyard, you know.
You'll need me for this.
This duo, you know.
Yeah.
he? Oh, no. Wait. Is he here safe?
Just
safe here, by the way, that's...
Zero.
But they do leave him alone, right?
For now.
Alright, she has... a little bit better.
Baby. Everything is lit.
Yeah, let's work. Ah! Okay, so.
Okay. Yes, that was something, yeah.
No, the judge.
No, I'm not judging.
You're always judging.
a total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Why not?
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Fun! Fun. I do like my head. I want to
Wow.
keep it. Mm. Ooh. Did he miss? Ah, no, he's not doing it yet.
Wow.
No! But that's not fair anymore. Not fair. Oh no.
My house. For justice. I will not be defeated.
So like... Oh my god, if Claude dies.
So much for my schemes.
It ends game over.
Really? Oh wait.
We're playing on casual.
Oh wait, now we can fun. The people in the back, you know. We have some hard to do.
Just to trying to whisper as silently as possible.
Well,
Nobody can understand you. You're just like.
I don't care.
Wow, you savage!
Yes. You can talk for me.
You lost
No,
Do what?
not
Yes.
for you, but for myself.
No.
Whoosh. Finally, a smart decision. Got him.
Annoying.
No, I'm.
Annoying.
Nokia.
Nokia. Is this a sponsored ad?
What's the plan?
But it's
No.
100%.
Let's get things rolling.
Wow, 5. Wow.
I am going for anything. I am desperate.
we know you're desperate.
Did I ask your opinion?
Yes.
Where? Where did I ask?
What are you saying?
We're going yawn. We're going yawn, you mean?
You're going yes? Yes, okay,
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
I'll tolerate
finally.
no obstacle.
It took me 84 years.
I can
Well.
It is
Something, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
But you can do that. First thing he does in the game.
Yeah, actually. Proud of him.
Because your other Bowie person is bliblop.
Fireball.
This could turn the tides.
It could, but
Will it?
will it work? You start with that. I don't know if I dare
Fighting wears me.
challenge you. The ring.
I can handle you. Oh, that's not what I.
Just no. Failure is not an option. Wow. That's
A step, yes.
something, yeah. Wonder who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Mother, please.
Place? Play? Her lost twin sister. Place and flame, you know.
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Fun.
Fun. Yeah, let's have some fun. Let's, yes.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
I don't think the Empire will leave us alone now. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Why not request reinforcements from the kingdom?
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed.
Oh.
All bladed territory, including...
Oh, right, yeah, I know that.
You were like, what?
There's no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former Kingdom Lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh, hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Clyde.
Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right?
Judith, yes.
She would lend us a hand.
She seems strong.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach.
Yeah, I know.
She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do. Given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
I feel a bit sluggish.
Well, you were asleep for 5 whole years after all. It'll probably take time to get you back to top form. Though I'm relieved to see you haven't lost a step as far as combat goes. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best.
Any word from you?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
Live.
I think so too. it's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
Oopsie.
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
A world without Rhea.
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly,
yes.
I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Yes. Are we almost there?
I think so.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Short, strong, the mountains.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Why are you looking so strangely at me?
Ooh.
I do not know.
No.
We don't know.
No.
What is this?
What? Not enough blood for seconds? I'm barely half full. I can't grow if I can't eat.
Go more?
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
Mr. Leaderman. Yes.
What a
Finally
name.
received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery,
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Yeah, that's...
border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Huh? Why did he... Is he a spy? Don't trust it, don't trust it.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Yes, 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 yes. It is time to end this stream, so thank you all for watching the episode. If you like this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, or actually to this, follow this Twitch channel, yo. Thank you again for watching. I wanted to do or show the leaderboards, but oh, now it's loading. I know she's still on top, the Unknowner second, Commander Root third place, and Annie Fournette is fourth, and Crystal Reich is fifth. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Well, we see you next time. Anyway, bye bye.